Hi, it's Carrie. In today's Methods Monday, I wanted to talk about the Prisma statement and how you talk about it in your systematic review. A lot of authors say they followed Prisma or they searched with Prisma or that they extracted data with Prisma, and none of this is truly correct. So let's look at Prisma and let's look at how people talk about it in their review and what is appropriate for citing the Prisma statement. The Prisma statement is the preferred reporting items for systematic reviews and meta-analyses. I have a lot of other videos on different parts of the Prisma, the extensions, Prisma Search, there's a Prisma Protocol extension, there's a Prisma Flow diagram. You've probably seen it. So you'll find it all on this website, prisma-statement.org. If you go into Prisma Statement and click on the checklist subheading, you'll find the checklist. There's two versions of 2020, one in PDF, one in Word. There's a 2020 expanded checklist. So I'm going to open that. I'm not going to go through all of this today, but I want to just draw your attention to what it is and what it would be used for. This expanded checklist details elements recommended for reporting for each Prisma 2020 item. So there's more information about the Prisma 2020 statement on the website. Non-italicized elements are considered essential and should be reported in the main report or as supplementary material for all systematic reviews. Elements written in italics are additional, and while not essential, provide supplementary information that may enhance the completeness and usability of systematic review reports. So there are, I think, 27 There are 27 items here, and we'll just start toward the top. This is the expanded checklist, so it goes into a lot more detail. But if you just look at the section and topic over here, we're talking about how to name it, how to title your paper, how to write the abstract. You're going to look at the Prisma extension for abstracts. And then the action items you see here are describe, articulate, provide, specify, list, right? That's what we're seeing here because this is a reporting guideline. There's really nothing here about conducting because it doesn't tell you how to do this. It doesn't tell you why to do this. It just tells you that when you've done this, you should report it. You should be reading other documentation for conducting and methodological guidance. And in fact, I wrote a blog post for the podcast that I have with Tracy Shields on educating yourself on systematic review methodological guidance, and I provided links to Cochrane Collaboration, the Institute of Medicine, JBI, the Campbell Collaboration, and then the Prisma statement, which is purely for reporting, and some other reporting structures here, depending on your topic and your research area. So take a look at this. I'm going to put a link in the video description below so you can really read it in great detail. It's not long. It's really worth reading. It's going to help you understand the whole process, but it is not going to tell you how to conduct your review or give you any methodological guidance on why you're doing it this way. So then, let me go over to PubMed, and I'm going to search for the systematic review subset, and I'm going to look for Prisma in the title and abstract. And let's just see how authors talk about this statement. I'm going to put this on display options abstract. So, we would be looking into the full text. We're going to give everybody a pass here on their abstract, but let's just see how they describe this. So this first one says, a review of scientific literature published between 1990 and 2021 was conducted. The preferred reporting items were followed. I mean, that's a little ambiguous because they were followed for reporting or they were followed for conducting. We don't know until we look. I really recommend authors say that they reported it with Prisma and they conducted it with guidance from cite this, cite that, cite whatever you're using. There's lots out there. Let's look at this. A Prisma compliant review is not a great way to say it either, because again, it's not telling you how to do your review. This study used the Prisma Checklist, oh no, as bias assessment. The Prisma statement doesn't tell you how to do bias assessment. I'm looking for some really big offenders here. A lot of times people say they extracted data with Prisma. In accordance with Prisma, a systematic search of online databases included PubMed, ScienceDirect, which is a platform, and Genta Connect, which is a platform, not a database. So that would get a no from me, bro. A systematic review was conducted using guided. Oh, this is nice. So I'd really like to look at the article more in detail, but I'm not going to, just for time's sake. But here they've cited some methodological guidance and the Prisma checklist. So I'm guessing they knew the difference. Let's look at a couple more. I'm looking for those really big offenders here. A narrative synthesis was used to analyze and report the results following Prisma. Nice. That's a good way to say it. The preferred reporting items for systematic reviews and meta-analyses guideline was utilized for this study. All right, that doesn't tell us too much. And these people don't get a fair pass until we really look at the full text, so keep that in mind. Ooh, snap. We systematically review the literature according to the Prisma guidelines. Nope, that is a no from me. And we'll look at one more. No, the Embase, PubMed, and Scopus databases were used to systematically search according to the Prisma guidelines. That's a no. That is not what Prisma does. That is not what Prisma is used for. That is not how we talk about Prisma. So there you have it, friends. The Prisma statement website is open and freely accessible to everyone with an internet connection. It's got everything on it. It's got the 2020 checklist, the expanded checklist, which I opened here. If you want to know about methodological guidance, read my blog post, which I'm going to link in the video description. And when you're writing up your paper, be really mindful of how you talk about Prisma. It's for reporting only, and we'd like you to cite conducting guidance in addition to that. So don't run your search with Prisma, don't extract your data with Prisma, don't do your meta-analysis with Prisma. That's not what it's for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.